Hello, this is day 17, and we're going to look at everyone's plans quickly. These are Dharaneesh's plans. When you first come in, you arrive at a few smaller spaces, but how do you get back here? You can simplify these spaces. Also, be careful that when two walls meet, they meet with completely empty space inside, not with this little line. These stairs are going up, which means that the ones underneath are going up in the other way. So if these stairs are going up to the following floors, that means that the ones that are going down to the basement are going down from here. So the stair would start on this side if it goes in the opposite direction, right? Be careful with print color. Make sure that print color is always black. There's an emergency door here, which means that there's no furniture in front, and emergency doors can be single leaves. Remember that the path of travel can't get any smaller as you go on the landing, so this landing would have to be a little bit bigger. It looks a little bit squeezed here. And in general, toilets, if possible, should be on a straight line. The tree should not go inside the building. Just pull the tree back. And that's it. Oh, finally here, remember that at level 1, this is a brick wall, so don't make the wall here. This would be the inside surface of the wall, would be here, but then the other side surface of the wall would be here. So just thicken this wall out here. Okay, if you go down to the basement, right, the stair will start here, not on this side. You could easily smooth out these turns. If you have time, drop some bathrooms in here and offices, and if you have time, put some doors in. But really the most important thing is that if the elevators are here, then you don't want to come right out to the court. You want some kind of barrier in between the elevators and the court. The way that these elevators are drawn is excellent. So this is the way that the elevator should be drawn throughout the building. Just copy them to here, for instance. Now, about the idea of the building, you're coming to this plan from the view of the building from the outside. And from the outside, there are these huge volumes. And you can be honest that you were interested in working with these huge volumes to see what they would yield. And that one of the things that you could do with these volumes is to make this kind of theatrical event at the top. But even here, even while you're on the first floor, you're already getting hints of this theatrical event that you'll eventually get to. And then when you move up, you would move up the second floor through here, right, through here. I wonder if you want to make this a solid wall, or if you want to see through a see-through barrier, which could be a railing, or it could be some other kind of transparent material like acrylic. If you can't, just leave it, but just know that it would be better if the toilets were in a line, right? Be careful that you don't have these pockets of space that you can't access. So just make an opening here. We can always use it for something regarding this. Okay, now when you arrive at the second, so in the first floor, the thing that is interesting about the first floor is that you're coming in from seeing the volumes, and now you see the hint of a volume above, right? The interesting thing about the second floor is that now you see an opening in this direction, right? It's a moment where suddenly you begin to see openings, and then you also begin to see openings to the outside. And these kinds of terraces happen over and over throughout the building. So that's really nice. Okay, and then you move to the level 3, And this is the area that's looking down. So I wonder if you could make this glass. It would be very easy to make this glass, you know, just make the cut line in the middle and then make the two not cut lines on either side. And suddenly you understand that this is a space that you could look down into. In general, single doors are okay for something like access to a stair, but this landing does look to me a little bit small. If you don't have time to change it, then just know that it needs to be a little bit bigger. But here, the architectural thing to point out is that your volume, when it gets broken up, it gives you then opportunities to have these little terraces. You know, people can come out in these little terraces from their rooms. And that's quite nice. Okay, now we're moving to level 4. And level 4, remember, is the one that clears a lot of the built structure around. It's also where you now begin to poke out above the street, right? You're now hovering above the street. I said that you could play with that. Yeah, this elevator throughout the building is not correctly drawn. So from this one, take the one that's at -1, which is correctly drawn. So here you're just missing the opportunities for windows. And again, you know, just drop those windows in. Cut line. And there you go. These lines don't make sense in our geometry. They're really for rectangular volumes. Or maybe they mean something else. I'm not exactly sure what this is right now. I guess it's the underneath for this level. So I guess it could be some space that is lower than possible to inhabit. One thing that you need to absolutely be clear on is if somebody were to get off the elevator in a wheelchair, they could circulate to here, right? So they could take a seat here to watch the speaker, and that they could also circulate to here and come out. So really the only thing that you have left over to do is how does one walk from one place to the other, right? This space here is I guess a storage space. Maybe this is how people bring, you know, chairs and so forth that they have out here. I'm not sure because you forgot to connect it with this, right? So now it's just this like additional layer, but it's okay. It could be just this place to, you know, access various mechanical things that are happening on the stage. Who knows? In any case, the important thing, right, is that you need to have a landscape that can get you here. And if these are artifacts that are from your form, perhaps they have to be rearranged, right? This is you know, another artifact, but this wouldn't be here, right? You wouldn't see this. You would just see it facing down. You only see dash lines if they're above, and this is the top of the stair, right? So you would just see the lines themselves. But when you get to this plan, what you can say is, here is the theatrical volume, and then from this plan to the section, you can point out again the theatrical volume because this was the motivator for the arrangement of your plans.